we doing? This is the father of American literature, Mark Twain.
And this is the ancient Greek poet, Homer. Today is December 7th, 2025, and on this day in history, we roast Shakespeare.
We are roasting Shakespeare. We are so excited to be at the Ashland Sarcasm Festival. Ashland Sarcasm Festival, that's a great name for a comedy festival. We are so excited. Historical roast is like an AP English class taught by comedians who started studying at about 2 o'clock today.
This is the perfect place to roast Shakespeare. We were just walking around. It's perfect that we're roasting Shakespeare and all these other writers in a town that has more bookstores than people. They liked it. That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was one we knew they would like. Ashland has been fantastic to be at. I love being here. Ashland is kind of like, you guys, walking around Ashland felt like I was walking around a set of a Hallmark movie.
Okay. Let's not do Shakespeare roast. Let's roast Ashland tonight. No, it's perfect. He's so famous. Shakespeare is so famous. It's perfect that he has a festival here in Ashland, the 9th biggest town on the south part of Oregon. It's a perfect place.
Ashland is fantastic. Ashland feels so niche that Portland looked at you guys and was like, all right, calm down.
It's perfect. It's so small, you can share a Wi-Fi password with each other.
There is only one person with a Netflix password out here, isn't there? That's good. William Shakespeare, you guys, how long has the Shakespeare Festival been going on? 90 years?
That's your age.
90 years? That's so you started right about after Hitler died? Like, Hitler's gone, we need some art over here.
I think this is great, and you know, we look good. I look like Sam Elliott.
Mark Twain looks like my favorite scene from Home Alone where Daniel Stern gets electrocuted and turned into the skeleton.
You know, I may look like the Swedish chef from the Muppets, but you look like you just came from a toga party from a law firm.
I'm not Homer, I'm Homer's accountant. No, I am one of the most famous writers in history. I wrote the Iliad. I am also the writer of the new Christopher Nolan movie, The Odyssey.
And I wrote that 90s Jonathan Taylor Thomas movie. No millennials. My bad! It's called Huck and Finn. You should look it up. It's fine. It's on VHS, I think.
It's fantastic working with you, Mark Twain. Mark Twain, Mark Twain, you said the N-word so many times, you made Quentin Tarantino blush.
Wow, that's real big talk coming from someone in a king-size sheets in a twin-size body.
Wait, what was that? Wait, run that one back. Whoa.
You're in king-size sheets, but you're a twin-size body! Ha-ha!
They also say Mark Twain. I'm very honored to work with such an esteemed author. Mark Twain, they consider the very first stand-up comedian in history, a true humorist that led to this very art form that we are doing tonight. It's very apropos because, okay, give this round of applause.
I can't see you from these eyebrows.
Mark Twain is the very first stand-up comedian. He's said the N-word more times than Richard Pryor. And fewer times than Joe Rogan. Your nod of appreciation, your acknowledgement that was correct, means everything to me, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't be dropping the N-word tonight, but I will be dropping this mustache. It's gonna fall off. Don't freak out, it's fine.
What's your favorite William Shakespeare work?
Oh, I don't know. Probably Romeo and Juliet. That's the story untold. No, he has great stories. And that's the only one I can think of. Oh, 10 Things I Hate About You. That's one of my favorites. Oh, no, sorry. Scratch all that.
So wait. Mark Twain, what's your favorite William Shakespeare play?
The Lion King.
My favorite William Shakespeare works is my favorite William Shakespeare play, Cliff's Notes. Have you guys read that one? I like the whole collected work, Cliff's Notes. It moved quick. It was such a page turner. Really cut to the chase.
Like Shakespeare for Dummies.
All right. Ashland Sarcasm Festival, are you ready to start historical roast?
I can't hear you. Are you ready to start historical roast?
We are so excited to introduce you to a panel of some of the greatest authors in history and absolute royalty. Let's give it up. Let's welcome to the stage.
Everybody, bring it up for Edgar Allan Poe. Give it up.
Keep it going for Jane Austen. Let's bring up Jane Austen.
Keep it going. Edgar for Dr. Seuss.
The Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth the First.
And the man of the hour, William Shakespeare.
Let's hear it for Shakespeare. Give it all for Shakespeare. Look at you guys. My God, is this what happens when we defund PBS?
It looks like Downtown Abbey.
This is, oh, I know what this is. This is all the English teachers at Ashland High School really trying to connect with the kids this year. We swear we're going to get them to learn.
It looks like a history presentation at a penitentiary.
A historical roast brought to you by Spirit Halloween. There was definitely a sale on costumes and they wound up here. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause.
Round of applause, everybody.
for your fitness. For some of the biggest figures in history.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up now, your first roaster is famous for his poetry, his dark perspective, and inventing hot topic. He would have been in the Epstein files, not just because he likes underage girls, but also because he makes you want to commit suicide. Give it up and cover your drinks for Edgar Allan Poe!
Yes. Hold on, let me break character real quick. DJ Sandu. I just want to start off by saying that in research for this, after I was assigned this human is when I found out that he was an incestuous pedophile. I need everyone to know that. Which also, like, fuck you guys for giving the Middle Eastern looking dude an incestuous pedophile. For fuck's sake, man. Okay, so, yeah, that hurt. I don't know why when you thought of this project, you're like, you know what would be great for the incestuous pedophile? DJ Sandu. Okay, now we'll go back to being Edgar Allan Poe. You're gonna hear a lot. You're gonna hear a lot of things about me fucking my underage cousin. Alright, but I am responsible for a lot of other things, okay? You know me from amazing things. So many projects, like The Raven, other stuff. I'm responsible for two of the most watched projects in Netflix history, okay? The Fall of the House of Usher, Wednesday is all based off of me. I'm responsible for an NFL football team, and we have 2 Super Bowls, and that is 2 rings more than either Jane Austen or Queen Elizabeth had. Like I said, I am essentially as if Epstein Island was in West Virginia, and but I did make an honest woman of her. I'm a Christian if I'm nothing else. And if it wasn't for me, I mean, everybody talks about being an elder emo. I'm the eldest emo. I invented emo. Okay? If it wasn't for me, there would be no chubby white chicks with Jack Skellington tattoos listening to My Chemical Romance. Let's see here. We have Mark Twain. I agree. Mark Twain, essentially, in Huck Finn, I don't know if you know this, he dropped a hard R-N-bomb 219 times. Ooh. Nice. 219 times. And his best friend was Frederick Douglass. Yes. He is literally the Quentin Tarantino of his time.
He told me it was cool.
He was Quentin Tarantino. Frederick Douglass was his Samuel L. Jackson. Mark Twain dropped the N-word so much that if he was alive today, he would be a regular on Kill Tony. That's a very good joke for comedians. And also the most frustrating joke that either of us are going to tell tonight. Yes, even though this is Mark Twain, he looks like a fucking Lorax.
That's me.
Homer, everybody. Homer, famous for the Odyssey. And we essentially have the cast of the Odyssey on the dais here tonight. Mark Twain, Jane Austen, and Queen Elizabeth are essentially the Cyclops, Medusa, and the Sirens. Mark Twain is so drunk that he has to close one eye to focus. Looking at Jane gets me hard as a rock. And hearing Amy's voice will make any man want to kill himself.
I'm Queen Elizabeth, not Amy.
Jane Austen. Where's Jane Austen? Oh, there you are. Behind your weird fro. Jane Austen was very difficult to write a joke for, I'll be honest. I don't know if you guys know anything about Jane Austen, but there's really nothing to know. Pretty unremarkable broad. That is a historically accurate term for the time that I was alive, okay? That was a respectful term.
What's the N-word?
Upon her death, Jane's sister destroyed most of her letters and her diaries, which is kind of like the 1800s version of deleting a browser history. Because she had, publicly she wrote a lot about love, but privately she wrote about her hate for immigrants. A hard joke to do in a state that started off as a whites-only state. She sold Pride and Prejudice for 120 pounds. She sold the rights to Pride and Prejudice for 120 pounds, but by today's standards, that is about 9,000 pounds. It sold 20 million copies, and all she got was a salvage title to Toyota Corolla. Let's see here. I'm very organized, by the way. Dr. Seuss over here. Dr. Seuss, I'll be honest, didn't know you were an actual human. Had no idea this was a real person at all. My whole life I thought a cartoon cat wrote everything that you did. Dr. Seuss died in 1991. He died in 1990. I was in first grade and it never came up. Full House was in its 5th season. I'm just saying, if it was R.L. Stein, we would all have known about it. And then Amy Miller here is Queen Elizabeth I. Queen Elizabeth, if you don't know, is the daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, who was famously beheaded by her husband, her father. And Queen Elizabeth was never married. But I guess nothing turns a broad off to marriage quite like watching your mom's head roll down a driveway. She also never had children, so much like her mother, she only gave head.
That is about Amy Miller.
Queen Elizabeth reigned during what was considered the golden age of England, even though poverty, homelessness, and crime skyrocketed during her tenure. Yeah, I know, it's so crazy, man. Like, that's something that could only happen in England. You know what I mean? A leader who was born rich, who ruined the economy and told us all it's a golden age, that would never happen in America. And now we get to the man of the hour, Mr. William Shakespeare. If you're not familiar with this word, Shakespeare wrote in Old English, which was so fucking annoying we had to invent New English. Shakespeare was great. You were doing great there, man. And then you jumped the shark. You just had to jump the shark with Othello. You had to put in a black lead like a liberal cuck. I say we give him the Bud Light treatment. Go woke, go broke, go woke, go Juliet were 14 years old, which if you ask me is 1 year too old. For the cameras, that was Edgar Allan Poe, not if it wasn't for you, I personally would have passed 9th, 10th, and 12th grade English. But also, if it wasn't for you, this city wouldn't have a fucking economy. So thank you for your time. Thank you guys for coming.
Let's keep it going for more impressed Kurt Cobain. It's true. You did write some, a lot of very romantic, very cheesy, mass-produced, on the mass, for the masses plays, very much like Hallmark movies, now that I think about it. Our next roaster is one of the most incredible authors in history. She wrote Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, and Emma. So we have her to blame for the careers of Colin Furth and Keira Knightley. Please welcome Jane Austen.
It is an honor to be here in such estimable company, illustrious people all, men of letters, a woman of power. Living as I do, well, as I did, in a well-mannered, polite society, I find the very concept of a roast, well, deplorable. But having been invited, who was I to decline such a generous invitation? Mr. Twain, Mr. Homer. So I cordially accepted, and now I'm ready to express some views that perhaps may not seem quite as convivial as you would have expected from me, Jane Austen. It is a privilege to be included in this literary assemblage, all of you. Known writers, except for Queen Elizabeth, but she has been a patron of the arts, which is much needed, desired, and appreciated. Also, I do believe that, oh my goodness, I'm not used to performing publicly like some of these others. I also do believe that we will be the brunt of many a joke, and so we must stick together. I believe it falls to me, kind sirs, to take you to task for being the male chauvinist fucking pigs that you are. Before I begin to dismantle this panel of patriarchy, I wanted to assure you, Your Majesty, that I have no cutting remarks for you. As I said, I salute you as a sister who's had to stand up to the opinions and power plays of men. As I said, I believe there will be plenty of cutting remarks at our expense about our status of being unmarried and the state of our vaginas. Which, speaking personally, I'm quite content. I do know how to butter my own muffin. And so I shall begin now to castigate these distinguished gentlemen. Mr. Homer, hiding behind me, and the father of epic poetry. One might wonder what your wife thinks of how you portray women in your literature. The wife of Odysseus, Penelope, always waiting year after year, fighting off the suitors, while Odysseus was fucking every witch, nymph, and goddess from Troy to Ithaca. But of course, your wife Marge, with the blue monstrosity, just says that you achieve satisfaction by glazing a donut. That's a euphemism. Mr. Twain, you once said that a woman is always right. I wish you'd left it there, but you didn't die, you continue to live. In your old age, you began to collect a bevy of young girls, but you called your angelfish. At the age of 73, you wrote, and I quote, I collect pets, young girls between 10 and 16 years old, girls who are pretty and sweet and naive and innocent. I have built a house largely for the comfort and accommodation of the aquarium. Mr. Twain, we can only hope that you did not clean their tanks with your seamen. I'm sorry to say my regard for you has diminished, quite diminished. Dr. Seuss. Doctor. Really? Doctor Who? Doctor Who of Whoville? I think you just like to play doctor. And what's with all the truffle trees? I think you're just looking for some bush. I will not eat it in a house. I will not eat it if it belongs to my spouse. Yes, he cheated. Oh, I do like them, Sam, I am. I do like a furry clam. You were out having a ride while your wife committed suicide. Shame on you.
Got him.
Mr. Poe. I can see why they always call you Edgar Allan Poe, because Mr. Poe just sounds so juvenile. Speaking of juvenile, you married your 13-year-old cousin. I guess that makes you the Jerry Lee Lewis of the Victorian era. Unfortunately, good gracious, there were no great balls of fire. When you died, Mr. Poe, they called it congestion of the brain, which basically sounds like you were a raven lunatic. Raven lunatic. And some of you were ahead of the game. Thank you, everyone. Though speculation also included syphilis. Nevermore, Mr. Poe, nevermore. Will you dilly-dally with your Annabelle Lee? Again, gentlemen, what the even fuck? At long last, Shakespeare, we come to you. Billy, words, words, words. That's a Hamlet reference. I confess I have been an admirer. You have been an inspiration, and yet we are rivals. I have been called the second best writer in the English language, second only to you, Mr. Shakespeare. How can that be? He gave you Hamlet, an indecisive, wimpy boy. I gave you Mr. Darcy. Your most famous love story ends in a double suicide. Talk about killing the sexy vibe. I gave you Slow Burn. I gave you Foreplay. You gave us Ghosts. I gave you Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Your language is like a labyrinth. People get lost. Agatha Christie, D.B. Cooper, the entire population of Atlantis. They were reading you. Never heard from again. And yet you remain popular. Sort of. You're like that thing that was cool, but then isn't anymore, but no one wants to admit it. You're like Facebook, but only old people are using you, trying to think that they're hip using social media. You're like vinyl records, trying to hang on as vintage chic, but you really just skip a lot and are scratchy. You're like escargot. You're supposed to be tasty, but at the end of the day, you're just a fucking slime ball. I will say that your plays are filled with unforgettable women characters, though too often you cut their voices short, or in Lavinia's case, their actual tongues. Titus Andronicus. I actually spoke with a few of your female characters. I did. And they had messages for you. Ophelia said I would not get me to a nunnery, so you drowned me. Now I'm only your wet dream. Juliet said that which we call a dick by any other name would still be a dick. Cleopatra said, you killed me with an asp, you asshole. I think it's over, Billy. I think your star has passed its zenith.
Yeah.
You have shot your wad, blown your load, popped your wiggles. Move over, your time has passed. I want my own festival. The Oregon Austen Festival. But I still love you, Billy baby, always. And forever. Thank you.
Keep it going for Whitney from Peter Pan! Get Austin, everybody! A lot has been said about my fishes, and I wanna get something straight. I didn't have an island though, right? So, you can't get that mad at me! I love your bookstores, by the way. I talked about earlier, I love them. I went to one, I've got one of those hollow books. It's perfect for holding my other books. It's great. You should get one. You want to know my plans? Those are my plans. Homer begged me to talk about the hollow books, okay? It's holding us all up, so if you want to know why the show went over, he wanted me to say that. Okay, this next roaster is famous for Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, and The Grinch. Even though, if you ask me, he rhymes like a bitch. He wrote, Howard Here's a what's his name? Howard? He wrote Horton Here's a Who after his time in Japan. His illustrations are so racist, I think he's in the Ku Klux Klan. Give it up for Dr. Seuss!
People don't know I'm so big. You'll have to excuse me, this jacket looks like shit, but it's the only thing at the Medford Goodwill that fit. Queen Elizabeth, you executed your cousin. That's quite a dark spot. You made a whole nation root for smallpox. Kings and queens in America, I'll show you the door. It's bad enough here with the shit we vote for. Mark Twain. People love your books and your literary style. You love the Confederacy. Even joined for a while. 2 weeks. Besmirching your legacy, the world forbids. I'm fine with you, but stay away from my kids. Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar died how he lived, with next to nothing. But while he was alive, he married his cousin. I know this sounds harsh. I know it sounds mean. But quoth the raven, that girl's 13. It's hard to turn the pages with these gloves. Jane Austen. Give it up for Jane Austen. There's Jane Austen. How can I forget her? Her sister tried, she burned your letters. She did that. Yeah, it's fucked up. Sorry, Ashland. like Austin, Texas, no one likes you. I hope this works. Homer. Homer, great Homer, father of Bart. The Simpsons is great. You're the best part. I'm just kidding, Homer. I know who you are. You're what happens when baseballs are hit really far. You guys are nice. That one was not good. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked that. The Iliad was really bad. The Odyssey was worse. I wasted a semester on that shit. I should get reimbursed. All it's up to Shakespeare. Did I get everybody? Good. All right. I'm proud of this. I did you.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, obviously.
It's Sunday. You shouldn't be that drunk. Shakespeare, Shakespeare. You're why we're here. You're a big part of Ashland's identity. If I was Ashland, I might be happy to have you be less of a part of me. You invented 1,700 words. You rose to the top. Here's a word. Stop. This is really hard. I would rather jump off a cliff than see Henry V. I would just as soon eat a turd than partake in production of Richard III. The taming of the shrew? I blame that shit on you. A Midsummer's Night Dream, more like shit play supreme. They can't all be bangers. To be or not to be, I just don't know. But you won't see me at Hamlet, though. Othello? Oh, hell no. 12th Night? I'll fight. Shakespeare, King Lear, damn near low tier, steer clear. That deserves more, that was good. I really want nothing more than to not do much ado about nothing anymore. That one's really good. This Ashland Sarcasm Festival has brought something new. And yet, this last show is about you. I should have closed with something else. Hey, thank you.
Keep it going from Vanilla Iceberg. Dr. Seuss looks like he ate the Cat in the Hat. It's the greatest rapper of all time, Eminem. I think I found Waldo. Our next roaster is True Royalty. She was Queen of England from 1558 until her death in 1603. Many people say, and by many people I mean an internet search I did this morning, many people say that her patronage of the arts helped Shakespeare to flourish, even though there's no evidence they ever met. Let's welcome to the stage Queen Elizabeth I.
I don't know that bitch. Hello, Ashland. Thank you for having me, the Queen Elizabeth I, obviously. Thank you for having a theater for me. Don't you have one? Yeah, I haven't been yet because you let the poor sit anywhere now. Yes, it's me, Queen Elizabeth I, the Virgin Queen. Oh wait, sorry, that's you, Edgar. Just side note, Edgar Allan Poe texted me today, or sent a pigeon, or whatever, to see if I had any white face makeup, and I said no, and then I said I couldn't find anywhere to buy it, and then we showed up today, and he said, I thought you didn't have any white face makeup, and I said, this is my skin. But thank you for your football team, because a lot of people don't know this, but in 2002 I did have sex with a Baltimore Raven. Let's go. I spent a lot of time on the bench. This is fun. This really feels like a modern day comedic roast, you know, like something that would happen in the future, like 2025 or whatever. Like it just feels so now, you know. So many plagiarists and pedophiles on stage. Shockingly, more than one woman on the lineup. That's pretty cool. But all the men are dunking on us and secretly trying to fuck us backstage. So far, my favorite joke of the night, I think, has to be that Sam pretended like he went to college. I mean, Dr. Seuss. Okay, I see Mark Twain's here. I don't know why I'm turning into Nikki. I see Mark Twain is here. That was just for us. Don't worry, Mark. This is not your intervention. If you want to drink yourself to death, nobody minds. Aw, what the fuck was that? A lot of Mark Twain lookalikes in the room. Didn't like that. Speaking of children, what? Oh, Dr. Seuss. How you've delighted the hearts and minds of kids across the world with some of your rhymes. Like, the cat in the hat won't play with you if you're black. And of course, your classic, your favorite, one fish, two fish, God hates you if you're Jewish. I didn't write them, he did. I see Jane Austen's here. What's up, girl? Someone finally got her out of her closet. I'm a really big fan, Jane, and yes, I will go down on you. Jane, you sure wrote a conspicuous number of romance novels for somebody who never settled down. Interesting, isn't it? And a lot of people don't know this, but also your family owned slaves. Pride and Prejudice. It was right there in the name. Pretty good. Homer. Hi. You look great.
Thank you.
So just no effort whatsoever. Also like a modern day comedy show. Homer, I know there's some debate about who authored your poems. The Odyssey is definitely a Homer, but the Iliad is like a sliding triple at best. Edgar Allan Poe, did your personality kill William Shakespeare because the conversation with you feels like the fucking plague? Shakespeare? Oh, big surprise, you're pretending to write. Shakespeare, if you don't stop writing plays about boys who dress up as girls who dress up as boys, J.K. Rowling is going to put a hit out on your head. Shakespeare, you wrote your first 126 sonnets to the fair youth. Dude, that's not a collection, that's a signed confession. Even Epstein was more subtle. Shakespeare, allegedly, you invented so many English words. Let me teach you a couple you might not know yet. Water, soap, deodorant. You smell like shit, bro. I smelled something fishy in here. I thought someone was cooking, but it turned out it was just your codpiece. You fucking stink! Thank you so much! I've been Queen Elizabeth.
Keep it going for Orphan Annie! We bought it for the joke. Oh my gosh, well it's true, the monarchs got better with inbreeding. I think we're all ready for the man of the night, you right? Right? Yep. He's a poet, he's a playwright, he's an actor in the same way that Lin-Manuel Miranda's an actor. He's written so many great He's not here, it's fine. Give it up for the man of the hour, William Shakespeare!
Thank you. Friends, Oregonians, a weird lineup of authors and one woman who is despised by the Catholics. Lend me your ears. I am William Shakespeare, and it has been an honor to be roasted here this eve on the final night of the very first Ashland Sarcasm Festival. And thank you to Mark Twain and Homer for putting all of this together, you froward, unable worms. You bought my costume and forgot my cunty little earring? Get out of here! A special shout out to my greatest booster, Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth, thou whore in virgin's clothing. No man knows why she was called the Virgin Queen. I bet Dr. Seuss thinks it's because her pussy smelled like one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. By the way, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, also Dr. Seuss's order at Long John Silver's. Yes, 'tis. We aren't having merriment, yes. No man knows why Elizabeth was called the Virgin Queen. Oh wait, I said that one already. Really need a highlighter or some shit.
Really glad I'm supporting your craft.
Thank you. This one. The Queen's motto was, I see and keep silent, which was also the motto of everyone who ever went to Epstein Island. These guys know what I'm talking about. Queen Elizabeth was succeeded by King James, or as Mark Twain called him, Wigger Jim. Oh, Mark, thou guy who listens to rap music and says the N-word out loud on the steamboat. Thine visage resembles Colonel Sanders, if KFC stood for kill and fuck all the chicken. Mark Twain's characters included Tom Sawyer, who was known for painting a picket fence white. Looks like he also did Queen Elizabeth's makeup tonight. And Homer.
It's my skin.
Don't talk to Mark too much about white skin, he'll get too aroused. Homer. Who could forget about Homer? Except for the stage placement, first of all. You want to scoot over a little bit there, bud?
The chair's empty, go sit there.
Homer!
It's a bald guy with a beard, you get it.
Who could forget about Homer besides every high schooler who Googled the Odyssey ending explained? Homer, thou filthy Greek. I'm surprised you're here and not correcting someone on the pronunciation of hero. There might be some dumber ones than that, folks. Homer actually never wrote anything down. All the stuff he knows comes from the oral tradition. Oral tradition, you know a thing or two about that, eh, Elizabeth?
Baltimore.
Homer's stories were about the Trojan War, which is also the nickname for everyone trying to get into Queen Elizabeth's petticoats. Condoms, folks, we're talking condoms. One of the main characters in Homeric literature is Helen of Troy, whose face launched 1,000 ships. Meanwhile, Homer's so ugly, his face launched 1,000 shits. Thou laxative-visaged knave, thou pox upon the colon. To be or not to be? In Jane Austen's case, never been. Jane Austen, thou close-cooched hussy. Thou hast the beauty of an empty sack of flour. I'd say get thee to a nunnery, but even God would take one look and say, not interested. Jane Austen's most famous book was Pride and Prejudice, which is, of course, about Ashland and Medford. Jane wrote happy endings for all the women in her books because she had so many failed relationships of her own. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Not a chance, you frigid bitch! Jane Austen is a female writer. I did not know that was allowed. Back in my day, men did every job. Even in my plays. All the men did all the women's parts. Apparently the only women's parts that never got done were Queen Elizabeth's. There's Edgar Allan Poe, who, to my great surprise, is the least heinous pedophile on the stage tonight. Thou ale-swilling, raven-haired cousin fucker. Edgar died of alcoholism, much like half the population of Medford. Got him! Oh, finally, somebody's booing for all the Medford references. When Edgar was 26, he married his 13-year-old cousin. On his wedding night, he conveniently forgot that nevermore means nevermore. Marrying your cousin, who do thine think thine art? A member of the royal family? Oh! Thou incestuous barnacle-cocked scallywag! Edgar Allan Poe's 13-year-old wife was the first 8th grader to ever get bored to tears by his poetry. Keep it going for Edgar Allan Poe, the patron saint of people who make Invader Zim their entire personality. Speaking of cartoons, Dr. Seuss is here. Keep it going for the Fat in the Hat. Thou slovenly coconut-flavored Jell-O mold. Dr. Seuss, thou look like someone bleached the Grinch after he ate all the roast beast. By the way, roast beast, another name for Queen Elizabeth's pussy. One of your most famous characters was a talking elephant. Must have gotten that idea from looking in the mirror. Thou fat guts, thou rooting hog. I have read thine books. Thou art like me for kindergarteners. Dr. Seuss looks like he got put on the sex offender registry for shaking his spear a little too long in the bushes at a playground. We all love Dr. Seuss for his books, but I know some of you old-timers love Dr. Seuss for his secret racism. Don't talk to Dr. Seuss about the Japanese. That's like saying Macbeth in a theater. You're not supposed to do it. Dr. Seuss hates Japanese people so much he spends his spare time going to sushi restaurants and cooking the tuna. Dr. Seuss made anti-Japanese propaganda during World War II. He later renounced his views. Though if you dig through his archives, you can find early drafts of books like How the Geishas Stole Christmas and The Cat in the Hat Gets Served for Dinner. I had a feeling thou were not going to like that one. God, but what a splendid endeavor this has been. These roasters, these panelists. One more time for my brother. Before I go, I must give a shout out to Ashland itself, a city that is 90% white. Strangely, this dais is more diverse than the entire population of Ashland. It's only 85% white. That's crazy.
It's my skin.
sticks. But Ashland, you are home to a festival that bears my name. The festival with the best attendees. Sure, they're either so old they remember when you were allowed to smoke on airplanes, or they've done so much LSD they think the crystals are talking to them. But at least they are not utter undesirables. Who would attend festivals based on the other members of this panel? The Mark Twain Convention? No. Racists who own too much mustache wax. The Homer Convention? No. Surely thou will refer to fans of The Simpsons. Don't haveth thine cow, my good man. The Edgar Allan Poe Festival? No. Thou must mean the International Alcoholics Anonymous Convention. The Jane Austen Festival? You guys forgot your line. That's not the right line. The Jane Austen Festival, a gaggle of spinsters who have crocheted their pubic hair into scarves. The Dr. Seuss Festival? Top-hatted pedophiles. The Queen Elizabeth Festival? Uptight wenches who claim to be virgins but have all done butt stuff. Actually, that doesn't sound so bad. And you fine Ashlanders, you could have been doing so many other things this weekend, but you attended these shows. You could have complained about seeing one black person at the co-op. You could have ignored a busker or a panhandler. Let's be honest, you probably did on your way to the show tonight. You could have sat around watching This Old House reruns, doing bicep curls with soup cans. But thou showed up. Deep down, thou knowst that I put this town on the map. Never forget, without me, thou wouldst be Bedford.
Shakespeare!
And we'll give it for PJ Sandu and Edgar.
From Ashland's own Amazons, let's give it up for East
Keep it going as Dr. Seuss, Sandu.
Let's hear it for Amy Miller's Queen Elizabeth I. This is Ryan Pigg as Mark Twain.
This is Edgar as Homer. Can we say Jay White already? Jay White is Shakespeare.
Ashland, thank you so much for coming out. Follow Historical Roast and Fictional Roast on all social media platforms. This show will be on YouTube as soon as we get it. Thank you guys so much for having us out. Big round of applause for everyone who were put on this festival. Every single person who helped put this together is absolutely it. We are indebted to. Thank you. Big round of applause for the Ashland Sarcasm Festival. To Brick Room and every venue that has had a show here, give them a big round of applause. Make sure you say thank you to them. We want to do this again next year. This has been Historical Roast.
Teaching history a lesson.
Guys, have a great night. Thank you so much, Ashland.